is up, people? What's cracking? It's your boy, Gates McCoy, coming at you. Who the hell does not love Monopoly? This here is Monopoly for the Sega Genesis. Overall, just as cool as you needed it to be. Let's kind of get started. Let's throw ourselves into it. And this game here, it's in my collection, but I never really sat around and played it. Number of players, too. Well, consider the fact of playing by myself. Right. Wow, I think we already know what his name is. And back to what I was saying. Overall, I had this in my collection. Didn't really play it, but maybe once. This was my wife's game, but overall, it looked good. Forgive me for the clarity, people. If you are tuning in, I seem to always have clarity issues, but that's okay. Player 2 will be a computer. The clarity issues are usually with the brightness. Sometimes it wants to throw the camera off and not allow it to focus. And who do I wish to be? Who's it that people think Gates McCoy looks like? What does he sound like? What's his nationality? Oh, they don't give me enough choices to mess with you guys. Huh. Maybe I'll be my polar opposite. Maybe just a strange, weird dude or lady. And this guy kind of looks sharp. You know, he's kind of got a little mustache here. He kind of looks like he's dressed all dapper. His name is Gary Cant. I believe that says. Guess I like to hope that's what this says. And overall, this game was fun. For the one time that I did play it, it was just overall just a good time. Many times sitting around with the family, like many people playing Monopoly, the board game. Oh, I believe this is the computer going first. Oh, he bought the first railway he stopped on. Oh, okay. Oh, let's Gates McCoy have a seat here. You know I don't like to sit when I'm playing video games. Let me get my roll on. Was it A for rolling? Isn't that what the fuck I just hit? Apparently A and B are mixed up, depending on what kind of controller you're using. Let's see what your boy lands on. Yeah, why not buy it? You got the computer running around buying everything, I might as well get me something too. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how this game works. I don't know what all the mechanics are and exactly what the difference is from that of the actual board game, but we're still going to have some fun playing it. As you guys see, it does look good. Even for the Genesis, the ability to sit around digitally and play the actual Monopoly is that's just a good time. I'll buy everything. Why not for now until I figure out what's up? Boy, this guy's kind of just cruising around the board, eh? I need a big roll. Big whammy. Let your boy get it. Yeah, why not? I might as well buy everything for now. Maybe for at least the first few laps. And see how the game evolves from there. Obviously, I can say I got about $880. So I want to be very selectful. I know what properties are good and which ones aren't. Buying that blue one that you see there is a common one that people land on after pass and go. And these oranger ones hold a higher property value as the game goes on, as well as the blue boardwalk to the right. So basically, I'm pretty aware of what I'm buying. There we go. I just said I needed a big roll. 11 will do it. That should kind of give me a head start, so that way he can't purchase them. Like I said, for the first lap or two, I might as well just kind of grab this, keep an eye on my money to make sure I don't overshoot myself. That is a decent, okay property at best to buy. Oh, and he lands on boardwalk. That's what I didn't want him to do. I wanted to have those. We didn't want the stale computer to have it. Huh, $25 community service. Even though it shows a picture of somebody getting married. How comical is that? Alright, hey, I ain't mad at you. Free money's free money. Gary Camp, $180. Pass go, so he collected 2. And I believe that's my property, or was it the one before? Oh, he bought one of my properties. What a little punk. Gary Camp versus Gates McCoy. I like the rabbit in the hat. Oh, electric. Oh, you son of a mother lover. Oh, you punk. At least I'm about to pass go and I can get my 200 back. Hopefully he'll land on one of my properties so I can take a little bit of loot out of his pockets. He's just going to buy everything up along the way. Don't you buy it, punk. Yeah, see. Good. Hopefully he doesn't have the funds for it. It looks good, though, for the Sega Genesis. Right, I believe I own this property. Yeah, exactly. If my memory proceeds. F you, Gary. That's why you drive a wheelbarrow, bro. Boy, Gary's going deep on the purchases today, huh? And then that's another thing. If you guys are watching, please subscribe. Not quite to 50 subscribers yet. I got almost 100 videos uploaded. I do enjoy going out and buying these games and finding them and finding a lot of games that people don't like spending time doing videos on. Oh. Got some kind of, I guess you could say a auction going on. I believe I got it. If I'm not mistaken, I just bought that for like $51. And I'm back into my role. But anyways, and I like to do a lot of the videos or go buy games that a lot of people overlooked or maybe I didn't get a chance to play. Oh, that's dope. Fortunately, when I grew up, we were very selective or limited on the amount of games that we could buy or have, and so I missed a lot of games along with my older brother. So that's kind of why I have my abstract buying habits when it comes to going to the retro throwback gaming stores. But once again, I'm just trying to get 50 subscribers. I'm almost at 100 videos. I'll do a 100 video special. And regardless, I just enjoy doing the videos. I like playing old school games. It's a decent hobby. It gives me something to do. And it's overall just an awesome, fun trip down memory lane, to be honest with you. And I actually get to play a lot of the games I missed. A lot of the games that I missed that I thought might have been corny or something I might have hated, I ended up giving actually pretty good ratings to. So overall, it just goes to show that these games are still relevant and fun, for sure. At least for me, anyways. I don't like emulators. I don't like playing on the computer or just instantly downloading it and then saying it's for the Mega Drive. I don't mind the people that do it. I get why they do it. They can do an overall good streaming quality and they can use the headsets and all that stuff. But for me, the adventure is going out, finding these games and buying these games, the actual games. And the only original system that I do have that I can play on is the Sega Genesis, which I have a 32X connected into the top. But for the most part, I do buy the original games. Right now, mainly only Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis, and I play them through the Retron 3. If you guys don't know what the Retron 3 is, I would suggest you Google it, because it's a pretty awesome gaming console that allows you to play all 3 games in one console, and it also has 3 different ports for controller support. So the Retron 3 was definitely worth a good buy. If you look at my retro store buys and finds, I did a video when I bought it. And it looks like I've been coming out of my ass as I've been babbling going around this. Hey Dusty Joypad, if you're watching this, which I know if you do watch it, let me know if you actually played this game or if you have this game. This one's kind of fun. I think you and your kids might dig it. If you, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Dusty Joypad is a fellow YouTuber friend of mine that I met through here. Really awesome, funny guy. Has his own YouTube channel, the Dusty Joypad. Go check him out. See, I'm just still in the process of trying to make up What? I think Gary Kent was in jail, or is it that I'm in jail? Yeah, I see Gary Kent was in jail. Gary Kent was probably doing some stuff that he shouldn't have been doing, and you know, ended up in the slammer. Yes, I do. For those of you that are too young, or maybe perhaps you're not used to my videos, these are old school throwback retro games. I have a tendency to have a potty mouth, so don't listen to Gates. Enjoy the videos, enjoy the commentating. I won't make this particular video too long. We don't need to drag it on. I pretty much wanted to do a review and kind of play it for a little bit, and I'll randomly stop it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going here for a good little bit. Have some fun. Trying to see what Gary Kent's up to here. He's getting caught paying me rent. I need to pick up some more choice properties so that way he doesn't have an opportunity to swoop in there. See, I know he already owns one or two of those, so I'm going to kind of come in there and buy that as well. Not really. When I used to play Monopoly, the actual board game, I never really cared about. Oh, nice. Never really cared about buying the railways. Should collect me a quick $200. I'm not sure what I just landed on. It's at one of the cards, right? Oh, doctor's fee. I gotta pay $50. And as you see, the little animated cards are kind of cool. The dude's doing a little hot potato two-step. Check it out. Let's get past that. What are you doing over there, Gary? Get your shit together, Gary. You're being greedy, Gary. Let me guess, you're gonna buy that too, Gary? Big baller status. Of course. Why would Gary not buy it? Good old Gary Kent coming in with the double to triple roll. He's on a hot streak. Overall, the game's pretty good. It looks good. Visually and game-wise, you know I would already give it a 5 out of 5. Advanced token to the advanced utility. If owned, you may buy it from the bank. You own the dice. Only sometimes the amount. Sure. A little bit confused as to what was going on. Not even sure if I read that right, but I'll go with it. All right. You goddamn right. People need money. Got that rabbit in that hat? Hell yeah. Well, I don't think so, homie. No, Mr. Gary, you wish, Holmes. You ain't got money, man. Your pockets ain't deep enough, player. You can bet all you want, man. That's what I thought. You better back down. That's Gates McCoy's property. He ain't got no time for that. Gary Kent's trying to squat my house. Damn right. Get off my property, Holmes. Sure. I'm not even sure what the deal is, but I accepted it. That was kind of confusing when I was looking at it. I didn't want to waste 2 minutes trying to read it and figure out exactly what he just did besides trading 2 properties. But I'm sure I'll live somehow. If you guys just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers. I appreciate you guys tuning in and staying in this long, whether you skipped ahead or not. I don't really want the railway. I just want to make them pay a little money for it. Psych, I'm not going to bet on it. We'll let them have it. I'd rather save my money for the properties. Because we're kind of getting to the point where we're trying to get all the little bit of the properties that we don't own. I think we own a little bit of each color. What's going on here? I'm going to jail. What? Hopefully that was Gary that went to jail, because then I wouldn't be rolling the dice if I went to jail. Yeah, exactly. See, I told you, look, that's the second time Gary went to jail. I don't know, I think Gary's up to some shady shit. Oh, what, he's got a get out of jail free card? He's got a good lawyer. Mr. Gary's only got $24. And yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here soon. We're already at about, I don't know, 15 and a half minutes. Maybe we'll do this auction and a couple more rolls and I'll call it. Sorry about that. I do apologize. All this bibble babbling and talking, it's got Gates McCoy clearing his throat. Yeah, well, we knew I was gonna buy it. He ain't got no damn money. He's broke. Been to the joint 2 times, spent all his loot buying all the properties. Damn right, we don't need him having it. I don't have enough cash, huh? Press A to auction it. Huh? He shouldn't have the money to even contest it, so I should be able to get it for a steal. Look, $50. And I'm about to pass go, that's why I did that. So I'm going to be collecting $200. So that's kind of slick on my behalf to throw that to auction. Oh yeah, I want to roll. I need to collect $200 after passing go. I'm not sure if any of us own this. I know he owns the other one. I don't think he owns this one. And he's not going to either. He wanted to punk me out. No, yeah, exactly. Now he wants to do a trade. What's he going to give me? Oh, hell yeah. He's going to give me a park place for that. I'll do that all day. I wouldn't even consider that a fair trade. He just got ripped off. He has no money. Gary keeps putting himself in a peculiar position. And overall, this is a Monopoly for the Sega Genesis. The original game. The original throwback whip. And I'm going to be cutting a video here soon, seeing as we're approaching 18 minutes. Nobody needs to sit here and watch a Monopoly game that long. And just visiting. And let's do one more trade. Let's see what he's got for me. Let's accept it. We'll make him happy. And after he does his turn, I will pretty much cut the video. Subscribe, like. That's always appreciated. I've been busting my ass for probably the last month to upload a lot of videos. I got about 80 videos or so uploaded already. I love playing these games and finding them. I do have 3 different playlists. If you guys care to go check them out, go to my channel, peep it out. There's a variety of stuff to see. And I enjoy your company. Hopefully you enjoy hearing me and watching me play these. Gates McCoy out. Later, people.